Alright, hello YouTube, this is Wi-Fi Memory here today, bringing you guys some more singles action. Yeah, I'm just doing some more battles and stuff, pretty much right after I just uploaded the last video, so I don't necessarily know when this one's going to be uploaded, but right now I am pretty addicted to this single stuff, and I'm trying to find the team that I was using. Right here's the team I was using. And I think we're just going to keep on rocking out with this Blissey team. I really just don't really know, I still don't know what's good or anything. I mean, obviously, if I'm recording right after this video, or right after my last video, I don't have a opportunity yet to look at what you guys have said in the comments of the last video. So hopefully I'll be able to look into all that stuff here shortly. But anyway, let's get into the first battle. Alright, so we're going up against Tattoo. He is rocking out with a Helios, Flygon, Mudsdale, Toxicroak, Blastoise, and Cypher. Very, very interesting. Let's see what we can do. I do notice he's got a decent mixture of both physical and special attackers. The Helios, the Flygon, and the Blastoise being... And I have a feeling the Blastoise is going to be like one of his big plays. So, I think I'll Blissey in the back ain't half bad. Alright, so I'm thinking maybe leading Ferrothorn. Have Blissey in the back. And then I don't think he has much answers for Dracovish. So that's what we're going to rock out with for this game number 1. Let's see what happens. Alright, Tattoo. Let's see. Who do you lead with? We're leading Ferrothorn, and let's see what he decides to lead here. Toxicroak, okay. That's not bad for us, for sure. Alright, so we got our Ferrothorn against Toxicroak, so I don't necessarily think we're at an advantage, but we're not in a bad spot. Now, we can definitely just go for knockoff and see what happens. He wants to go for Drain Punch, that's fine. We'll take the attack. Yeah, we didn't take that very well, but we still took it. Knockoff will be nice damage. Oh, he's Life Orb. Okay. So, yeah, knocking off is nice. That means he ain't gonna have that much damage. Yeah, I think if I was him, I would probably go for another Drain Punch. And more than likely, that will probably pick up a KO onto our Ferrothorn. But I believe that will be okay for us. We might live down though. Yeah, we don't. That's fine. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, he takes a little bit of armbar damage, but yeah, I mean, he's pretty much where he was. Now, I gotta be kind of careful. I don't want to go straight into a vicious Rin, because what if he had dry skin? I think he would actually gain health back. So I think what we're gonna have to do is actually go for Psychic Fangs. I think that has to be the play. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do, is Psychic Fangs. Okay, so yeah. Choice Scarf, we outspeed. We should knock it out, and we do. Alright. Great. Alright, let's see who your next mon is. Hopefully it's something that we can easily make a switch for Blissey if we need to. Or maybe we can get a quick KO with Psychic Fangs. Who knows? He doesn't necessarily know that we're Choice Scarfs, but I'm assuming Dracovish doesn't normally outspeed a Toxicroak. Heliolisk. Another Dry Skin mon. Definitely a special attacker too. Do we just want to try and stay in? Who does he have potentially in the back? I mean, he could definitely have Mudsdale in the back. So that could be a mod that we definitely want to try and keep Dracovish healthy for. So we'll just go into Blissey. I have no problem. We go into Blissey and we just go ahead and Dynamax our Blissey or something. Take the attack probably pretty well, is what I'm assuming. Oh, Thunderbolt. Yeah, we'll take it very well. Yeah, we took that. No problem. Right here, let's go ahead and Dynamax. And we do have Focus Blast, which would be super effective. But I think just going for a Max Strike here would probably be just fine. So yeah. So yeah, pretty much when I actually caught this Blissey, it was already like almost perfect IVs. All I had to do was try to evolve a Chansey, which it takes max friendship, and that is probably the hardest thing to get. Probably the most annoying thing, because you really don't know. Low kick won't affect any Dynamax mon, so that's perfect for us, because now we'll almost one-shot it, but he obviously doesn't have any answer for our Dynamax. So that's fantastic. I don't necessarily know who he has still in the back, but maybe he might be trying to make a switch to a Cypher. So let's go for Max Flare. We have no problem. It doesn't do us no harm mixing up our attack a little bit. Maybe he decides to actually, he's Dynamaxing, which to me makes no sense. I mean, he's going to go for that Max Knuckle, but I think we'll actually tank that. Heliolisk is not really known to be a physical attacker, so I can't imagine him having too high of a physical attack stat. So I think we'll actually take it pretty well. Plus we're max HP, so I don't see us not taking this attack. Yeah, we'll take it just fine, and then we should be able to retaliate with our Max Flare. And then it just puts him in a situation where he's down to one Pokemon, and I got two. And one of my two is a Dracovish that is Choice Scarfed, which tends to do a lot of damage. Now, granted, we set the sun, so that might not be the best case. But yeah, I set in the sun just predicting maybe like a Cypher switch him, because we still don't know who he has. If he has Blastoids, then this helps our matchup against Blastoids as well. He does have Blastoids. Okay, fantastic. So we got the sun set up, so that's the best part. So he definitely won't be doing much damage. We can go for Max Strike and see if we can do over half. We'll also lower its speed, so that's good also, because then we'll be able to revenge kill with Dracovish. That Surf does absolutely nothing. So I think Blissey will probably be able to finish off this guy's team. And that does quite a bit of damage as well. And now we should be able to Dynamax. Is that the okay, that was leftovers. That was, for some reason I thought that was White Herb or something, where we lowered his speed. But yeah, all we have to do is go for Tri Attack. I think we'll be fine. If we don't get the KO, then we'll get it next turn, I'm sure. We'll see. Yeah, but we just pick up the KO, so that's fantastic. Alright, let's jump into game number 2 is what I'm used to saying, but kind of actually have some extra time to kind of talk about the battle. I feel like Blissey was really, really good in the first battle, so that's awesome to see. Let's continue battling and see what's going on. Yeah, we're actually jumping in rank, guys. I mean, so that's awesome. After this, I'm probably just going to grind until I get close to Master Ball, unless you guys want to see it. Getting to Master Ball with all these battles and stuff. I mean, I'm for it. But anyway, he has got Blastoise, Cloyster, Arcanine, Alakazam, Dracozolt, and Surfetch. See, like, the first thing I look for is, like, what kind of cores are they running? I definitely see 2 Watermons with a Fire type. So I don't necessarily think that's a core, but a Psychic Fighting is definitely part core of a core as well. So, I don't think he has any cores that are complete. So I think we just have to see what we can do He does have only 2 special attackers that you can confirm with the Alakazam and Blastoids. I think what I want to do is lead. I think we want to lead Rhyperior, Dracovish, and something for... I'm not against Ferrothorn here. Ferrothorn's not too bad. This gives us... Having the Dracovish in the back kind of gives us that surprise Choice Scarf mon that he might not be seeing coming, since we're leading Rhyperior, and then we could potentially just switch right into Ferrothorn. So something that he might not be predicting late game is a Choice Scarf Ferrothorn. But we'll see. He actually leads Alakazam. I feel like the only way Rhyperior can take the attack decently is if we Dynamax. Is that the route that we want? Because we got Ferrothorn in the back. Ferrothorn won't take any. He'll have to take 2 attacks from this Alakazam, kind of like how Rhyperior will if this is a Focus Sash. So I think we're best to go ahead and fight the Alakazam. That's what but I think I'm going to try and Dynamax, so I'm not going to be faint in turn 1. Because Alakazam is one of those hard hitters, guys, and I really don't necessarily want to battle. I don't necessarily want to take too much damage from this. Energy Ball. Ooh, I'm glad we Dynamax, boys. That activates our weakness policy. Now we hope that he's not Focus Sash. And if he is Focus Sash, we hope he isn't, I believe it's Magic Coat ability. So hopefully we can just knock him out, though. That would be fantastic. Yeah, we set up the Sandstorm, and I didn't see no Focus Sash, so Alakazam should be fainted. Alright. So that's great. We have weakness policy set up. We got the sand, so hopefully we'll be able to take another attack and get some big damage out. Rhyperior is pretty good, guys. Don't sleep on Rhyperior. Alright, so let's see who he's going to be bringing out. He's taking his sweet time. A lot of times when people do this, it's a sign that they disconnected, but honestly, he could be just thinking at the same time. But he's taking a long time to decide what he wants to do. So anyway, guys, if you guys are enjoying this, remember to like the video. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. But yeah, alright, he's finally picked out his Pokemon. It's Dracozolt, which pretty much means I feel like he's throwing at this point. Because, well, he might not be, because Dracozolt can hit pretty hard. Outrage. We barely take that. Wow, okay. We barely take that attack, which is awesome. Now we'll go from that Max Quake. We'll finish up that Dracozolt, and Rhyperior looking fantastic. He's wanting to show off for this for these singles battles, guys. Rhyperior is definitely one that you guys don't need to sleep on. Rhyperior has always been that mon that's been really good. Arcanine comes out now, and I feel like that's the mon that you probably needed to switch into first. But yeah, we'll just finish him off with Max Quake unless he finishes us off first with Extreme Speed. We might live it, and we don't, though. The thing is, with Extreme Speed, we're such a bulky Pokemon, and I've seen moves like Extreme Speed only do like 4 damage, so we could have probably lived that, and that would have been game over. But anyway, we got Dracovish. And if he decides to Dynamax his Arcanine, which he should, I feel like there's not much he can do. Especially if I can just click my Vicious Rin. Alright, yeah, so he is Dynamaxing Arcanine, but we should be able to move first. And we should pick up the one-hit KO on this thing, no joke. Our damage is with Dracovich's damage is so unreal. It's pretty good. It's pretty good though. Like if he does not faint, he'd be pretty dang close. Oh yeah, like I said, we one-shot him. So that's great. Alright, so we're climbing the ladder some more. I'll probably do one more battle, and then I'll call this an episode. So, yeah, let's get one more battle in, because right now I'm feeling good with this team, guys. We took the one loss in the last video, and then other than that, this team has been looking very, very good. Granted, I really don't feel like I can judge how good this team's doing just yet, because we done nothing but Pokeball tier. So now we're not in Great Ball tier yet. We're still in Pokeball tier, but we did rank up to rank 5, which is good. So we're looking alright. I feel like the team's okay. I feel like we're missing a lot though, just because I'm not used to playing singles. So yeah. Ooh, okay, so I see a lot of special attackers with that Primarina, Politoed, and Kingdra. I'm not going to count the Slowbro because of his shell side armor. Will hit Blissey on the physical side, so we can't really necessarily count that. But, dude, I mean, this looks like a Blissey game for sure. I definitely can see him want to lead Politoed, so if he does, I think I'm going to lead Dracovich, tell you the honest truth. Blissey I really like here. And honestly, I'm not too worried to go ahead and bring the Ferrothorn. Because, I mean, we got the Dracovich to counter his Talonflame. Dracovich is probably going to be getting a sweep here, tell you the honest truth. I just feel that Dracovich is that good in this game. So, we'll just see what happens. Like, yeah. I feel like Dracovich is just... Dracovich should be an Uber, guys. I mean, Dracovich is... A lot of people don't like Dracovich. Well, the reason why they don't like it is because he's so good, though, you know? I mean, it's my theory. Okay, so he leads the Slowbro. Alright, so what we can do... It's actually just Vicious Rend, and this will do a lot of damage. It could KO it. If he just switches it out, we're definitely picking up... I mean, if he switches into Politoed, I'm like, boy, what are you doing? He could switch into that Kingdra. Probably quad resist our attack, and that might be the best thing for him to do. Slowbro's definitely... He could take the attack. Oh, okay, so he will go first, thanks to... What was that? A Quick Claw? Okay, either way, I don't necessarily know what happened, but I know we outsped him, and we just one-shotted him. So that's fantastic. Yeah, so now, like I said, he's got Kingdra. And this is where we can kind of switch out for Blissey or Ferrothorn. Blissey might be the mon to switch into, but we got Assault Vest on Ferrothorn, so I think that's the mon that we want to throw out here first. Just kind of see what's going on. Ferrothorn resists the attack where Blissey would take neutral damage, but Blissey's got that high special attack anyway, or special defense, so... But I think Blissey might be, depending on what our opponent does, Blissey might be the Pokemon that we want to Dynamax. Kingdra's here, Dynamaxed. I think right now we just need to try and stall his Dynamax before we Dynamax ourselves. So I know we're not going to be getting much damage out, but Ferrothorn's job is not really to get the damage out right now. It's just to wall, and we could pivot with Ferrothorn and Blissey anyway if we feel like he's going to try and do something crazy. But I don't think he has much coverage against Ferrothorn. He has max airstream, but that's not going to be nothing super effective, and we should take it very decently. Sure, he's going to get some speed boosts and stuff, but I don't really see him being too threatening, and the more speed boosts he gets, the more powerful my Gyro Ball will be. We go ahead and knock off his choice specs. Now, granted, Gyro Ball is not very effective, so I think we might be better off just going for a Power Whip play and seeing what that does instead. He goes for another max airstream. I'm perfectly okay I feel like I'm perfectly okay sacking Ferrothorn here if we have to. Especially if that means we don't waste our Dynamax. Yeah, he undynamaxes this turn, so now we're perfectly fine. Let's make sure... Okay, yeah, I mean, if he has a Talonflame in the back, then we're fine. We could try and Gyro Ball, knowing that he has 2 speed boosts. Hurricane comes out. He actually hits the raw Hurricane. We take it pretty well, but now do we get confused? We don't. Now this Gyro Ball does okay damage. For a resisted attack, it definitely did okay damage. We can... I think I would much rather have that Power Whip damage if we can. Okay, yeah, so finally he misses. We could have missed our Power Whip, but we didn't. And we almost picked up the KO on that Kingdra. Yeah, we'll just go for the 100 accuracy Iron Head at this point. Hurricane. Yeah, okay. Finish off my Ferrothorn. That's fine. Ferrothorn did what I needed him to do, which was stall out your Dynamax and get your Kingdra super, super low. So right here, we could go into... I feel like we just go back into Dracovish. Don't even show him that we got Blissey yet. Now, granted... Ooh, I didn't even think about this, but this Kingdra's going to outspeed my Dracovish. Ooh, I did not think about that. And he's got +2 speed. So, yeah, we need to go back into our Blissey. We need to go into our Blissey. Well, I mean, because he'll probably go for Draco Meteor. At least we'll take it very well. But, yeah, definitely a mistake on my part. That could cost us the game, actually. So, hopefully, Blissey... He takes it pretty well, though. Alright, so... Thankfully, we're able to do that. I think what we want to do... Do we want a Dynamax? Or wait? I think we just wait. Either way, we're going to take a damage attack. So we don't know who their last one is. And what if he got confused, hacked, or something right here on us? Okay, but we're able to take him out, so that's fantastic. So now we're down to his last mon, and we got a Dracovish in the back. We got Blissey out here on the field. Life Orb Blissey, which takes hits very well, and it actually gives out a bunch of damage, so that's fantastic. Excavator, which we got Flamethrower for it. I wonder if we Dynamax, if we can survive an attack. I wonder if we could survive. We'll find out. Why not? I mean, because I think either way, Dracovish could come in with that Vicious Rend and pretty much seal the game. So, if we don't survive this attack, then we know for the future, you know? So, I mean, stuff that we can learn right now. I'm thinking that he might have a fighting move, but I think his biggest attack is like Mega Horn. So I think we'll be alright. And we actually outspeed there. I forgot, he's pretty slow. And we just one-shot him. Okay. So anyway. So yeah. Overall, I felt very happy with these games. If you guys did enjoy, let me know down in the comments down below. And if you guys would like, please comment, like, and subscribe if you guys want to see more. Anyway, guys, this is Wi-Fi Marin signing out. Peace.